Fill in the number then. Mark the captain as well. Welcome to the Jamaica Sports channel, and we have here the Jackson FC versus Cooperspen FC semi-final first leg game. We're coming to you live from the Cooperspen playfield for the semi-final match, with the final set to be at the Trelawny Multi-Purpose Stadium on July 7th. As we see the touching of hands, I will be going through the Cooperspen lineup today. Number 1 in goal, we have Alonzo Bird. The captain, number 19, Shamani Stoney. Number 9, Tevin Fisher. Number 17, Javon Johnson. Number 15, Tavon Edwards. Number 13, Raheem Miller. Number 16, Mozet Brown. Number 12, Adrian Melhody. Number 14, Christopher Noble. Number 3, Raymond Berry. And the number 4, Peter Bernard.
One number of the panic because the jersey left tonight.
The lineup for the Jackson FC team is in goal. We have the number 1, Alex Roden.
It's a start.
Yo, man, I think this one.
Alright, let me go through them again. What's the name again?
And Cooperspen FC gets the game going as we await the starting 11 for the Jackson Town team. Cooperspen, they were the one that topped the table last year. If you remember the Trelawny Major League 2023, they went into the semifinals being the team that scored the most points. And we have them coming up here against the Jackson FC team that sits at the top of the table as we exited the regular rounds. Jackson, I remember speaking to one of their management team and they said that they are never on the winning end of any of these competitions and are really looking to make this year be that year that they finally lift this Trelawny Major League trophy. We see Mr. Brandy's Erskine there with the ball. Taking it a little bit too close to the throw line. Dribbling it out for a throw for the Cooperspen team. Coming back to you with the lineup for the Jacksontown team, we have the number 1 in goal, Alex Roden. Number 7, the captain, Richard Williams. Number 13, O'Kale Evans. Number 19, Tariq McGrath. Number 3, Hugh George Watson. Number 4, Ashwayne Minto. Number 10, Amal Reed. Number 17, Delmar White. Number 14, Brandeis Erskine. Number 11, Akil Smith. And number 20, Lavar Stewart. Hugh George Watson playing through the field. Everyone was looking for him to put it into the box with his 3 teammates awaiting the ball, but he went for the shot and kicked that one over the top. Hugh George Watson in his younger days was one of the hottest prospects in the Trelawny region, playing his trade at the William Navenmore High School before he went on to play for Jamaica College. 1 year in the Manning Cup where he did very well. You see the live wire Akil Smith passing to him as the goalkeeper comes out and protects his goal. This game looks to have a few goals in it, with the Duanville versus Duncan's game ending 0-0 as they go into the second leg tied. But as we see the Jacksontown team pressuring the Cooper's Pen goal, we see as if Jacksontown wants to be the early lead of this one.
Trophy, please. Excuse me. Trophy, please.
Good tackle here on Akil Smith. He's the one that loves to run down the wing. So the Cooper's Pen team will want to do very well to contain him as he tries to do all that he has been doing throughout the season, going down the wing. We see the Jacksontown team doing some post marking. Let's see if they can maintain doing so throughout the rest of the game. We see a foul there on Delmar White. He is one of the key players for the Jacksontown team, with a lot of their players being players to watch. Number 11, Akil Smith. Number 17, Delmar White. That was just fouled. The number 3, Hugh George Watson has been scoring a few goals for them as well, with the number 14 Brandy's Erskine also getting among the goals as well. Good pass to the inside by Hugh George Watson, and that's what they've been doing all season to get most of their goals. So playing against this team, you have to be very, very good marking and containing them when they get these crosses and spot kicks from the wings. Good pass to the outside by the captain. And Akil Smith displaying his skill. Oh, we have the first offside of the game for the Jacksontown team. Akil Evans passing it into the box. It doesn't go further than the goalkeeper, Alonzo Bird, as he plays it long. If you're just tuning in, we are here live on the Jamaica Street Sports channel. The viewership is almost as it was with the Duanvale versus Duncan's game. So if you're watching and hearing my voice, you might want to share it with a friend that was waiting to see this Jacksontown versus Cooper's Pen highly anticipated game. Cooper's Pen is playing in the yellow, red, and blue, while the Jacksontown team is playing in black and red with a few white strips. The score is still currently 0-0 here, with Jacksontown making most of the attacking efforts, with the goalkeeper coming into play just a little bit more than the Jacksontown team. Good ball to the outside to the number 9, Tevin Fisher. Tevin Fisher played a very critical role in Cooper's Pen being where they are right now. So he is one to watch for this Cooper's Pen team. Good pass there to Hugh John Watson. He is a very skilled one. And he tries an effort. Passing it over to Burnley's Erskine. But the Cooper's pen defender did very well there. Let's list a few players from the Cooper's pen team to watch. We have the number 9, Tevin Fisher. The number 17, he played a very, very good role the last time, Javon Johnson. The captain, Shamani Stoney, does very good in the middle of the park as well. With Mr. Christopher Noble in the number 14, also a player to watch. We see the Cooper's pen goalkeeper getting some assistance at the moment, and that is what is holding up the game at the moment as Alonso Bird is down. And of course, the game cannot continue unless the two goalkeepers are able to play. And the Jacksontown team gets the play restarted. Making that pass that we are going to be seeing throughout most of the game to Akil Smith out on the right side of the field, playing at right wing position. Another good effort there by the number 4 from the Jacksontown team, Ashwin Minto, costing them a corner for a ball that he could have went behind and easily cleared. If you remember the last time with the Cooper Spen team, they did very well from their corners, as we see the captain Shamani Stone is standing over the ball just as he did at the William Knibb Memorial High School. Lovely ball to the inside. We see a foul drawn there on the Copper Spen team. And as customary, we see a lot of fans in the chat for Akil, as this Jacksontown team comes with a lot of supporters, both in person and online here on the Jamaica Street Sports channel. Good square there to the inside, but the Cooper Spen team doesn't make use of it. And as customary, the Jacksontown team is going down that right side of the field, looking to get this first goal of the game. Good change of play there by the captain, Shamani Stoney. Good try there by the captain. Stoney seeming to have come to kick the corners from both ends this time around.
Don't close it, brother. Don't close it, brother. Alright, your one now. Down the line, down the line. Brother is moving. Brother is moving.
Good try there.
Andy, Peter, what's with you? Peter, there. Come again. Misuko, Misuko. Brandy's tonight. Brandy's tonight.
Good try there by the captain, Shamana Stoney, testing the goalkeeper. As we are in some slippery conditions, and who knows, kicking shots from there, we might see some goals in this game.
Dictate pace in our midfield. Pass is like wow.
We see another shot there from the same position. And Cooper's Pen are really getting into the hang of this game, and Jacksontown may be succumbing to some pressure. We see a foul pull there on the captain, Richard Williams, as Cooper's Pen attempt to slow this game down. Offside there, called on Akil Smith.
Come on, talk to me. We should go already. Stop to play football. Long time we should go. Come on, man. We should go already. Long time, man. Don't forget it. Don't forget it, man. Barry! Barry! 2-0 now. Third shot. Good. Come on, let's go.
Ball over the top to Brandy's Erskine, and he does get it. And he tries to score in a very tight angle, and he hits the post, and it doesn't go out. We see a bad attempt there by the Cooper's pen number 17, Javon Johnson. He's growing frustrated because he's not getting the ball when he wants it and where he wants it. But that was a lovely opportunity there. All he has to do is really keep his head, and that opportunity that he's seeking will come.
Anything?
Jackson Town going for it out to get a goal. And they're really trying anything and everything at this point in time. And if you're just tuning in, the score is still 0-0 here at the Cooper's Pen playfield for Jacksontown FC versus Cooper's Pen FC. Randy's Erskine, beautiful try there, and he doesn't get this one around the goalkeeper, and he's frustrated, wanting a penalty. Hugh George Watson passing out wide to Akil Smith. And he does receive a tackle. Hugh George Watson trying from outside of the 18-yard box.
Jackson Town.
Hugh George Watson, as I said, he's a player with many skill, and it seems as if they can't contain him at the moment. Good try there by the number 17, Javon Johnson. You see Akil Smith trying to pass it around to Randy's Erskine. As the Jacksontown team is having most of the ball at the moment. Good run there by the number 4, Ashwin Minto. He gave away a corner earlier, and it seems he took it up on his head to win the team a foul from the position that they've been scoring most of their goals from it. Hugh George Watson standing over the ball.
Don't fall him, don't. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Referee! Referee, weekly, man.
Good try there by Hugh George Watson.
Watch out. Forward, bro. Simon, why not say no? Brother. Down, why not say no? Don't kill him, brother. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, brother. I'm brother, this man. Nobody can do him, brother.
Oh, Devin Fisher there. He should have kicked a shot. He fell to his knees looking for a foul. And the referee cautions him for doing so. As we do not want to have any of this here in the game.
Come Tevin, man. Score a goal and Tevin damn dive in, man. Tevin! Come again. Tevin, man. Well done, back Juice. Well done. Handsball. Play.
Lovely curl over by the captain, Trelawny Stoney.
Oh! No, sir.
Oh, lovely ball there to Akil Smith. And we see Raymond Berry there clearing for the Copper Span team.
Come again, my brother. I go score. Where go score, Devon?
Brandy's Erskine trying to get it across the goal. Yeah, good try there by the number 4, Ashwin Minto.
Go, Prospect!
Through the middle there for Akil Smith. Brandy's Erskine has the ball on his feet and kicks that one over the top. Brandy's Erskine definitely will not go to bed sleeping good if he doesn't get a goal out of this one. Seen a lot of comments in the live chat here for the number 11 Akil Smith. Well, Jackson Tony is doing very well, and all he has to do now is really make the most of these opportunities that he's been getting, both for himself and for his team as well. Unofficially, we are at the 38 minutes, so we're approaching the halftime very, very quickly at the moment. As we see both teams level here at the Copper Spin playfield, with the captain of the Copper Spin team, Shamani Stoney, receiving a caution.
Ahead.
The ball is not going out. Akil Smith is pressuring it, but he doesn't have enough room to get that ball.
Away, I beg, brother. Stop beg now, man. What do you, man? Yeah, I said no hands bar, brother. Oi! Oh boy! Oh! What's all you playing here? What's all they do?
Jackson, man, I'm here, get there too. Hey, referee.
Control the thing. Yo, Peter, no violence, but to play some football. That's it.
How long did it take? 14 alone?
14 for number 14 for Jackson Town, and number 4 for Cooper Spain.
Change.
God. So we see the number 4, Peter Bernard, receiving a caution. And also Brandy Zerskin receiving a caution with a yellow card as well. And we hit the halftime here at the Copper Spin playfield. But the scores level, 0-0 in a very heated game with the Jacksontown FC versus Copper Spin FC team. So far in the game, we see the Jacksontown team attacking the most, with Copper Spin putting some plays together as well.
Never licking on him. No.
Them will go from
You good? Okay, so sitting a big man. My small that big brother. Tell me the headphones I see. All right, football fans in Trelawny, I think we're getting, well, not think, we're down to the business end of the season. This is where it really matters. And after 10 teams were in the league, we're now down to 4. And these 4 teams will carry us all the way to the grand day, which is the 7th of July at the national, well, we call it the stadium, the mecca of sports in Trelawny, which is a Trelawny multi-purpose stadium. Never before has the Major League final been held in that arena. That's where we're going to go. Pristine pitch, good accommodation in terms of seating, grandstand bleachers. That will be, the tickets will go on sale shortly. I think by Tuesday we'll have pre-sold tickets. We'll be promoting it. We'll have after parties. The teams will be in first class changing rooms. So it's all made for not just a football final, but a very, very big event on July 7th. So we want you to pack that Trelawny multipurpose stadium. A lot of you don't even know what it looks like because of the inactivity. But now we're going to get ourselves inside that arena, and already our events management team have made several visits there, and it's really shaping up to be a really big event. I think the premier football event in this parish ought to be held in the premier sporting facility in this parish, and that's why this administration has gone the length and breadth to ensure that we are going to play our finals in the Trelawny multipurpose stadium. It's not just one game. Third and fourth will also be played at 2, and the finals at 4. So these 4 teams that you saw today will definitely be there on that day, be it that they're playing for the grand prize or in the curtain raiser, the 3rd and 4th. So make sure you're there. You're going to follow this channel, like, subscribe, share, But follow this space because this is where you're going to get all the information pertaining to the July 7th grand final of the Trelawny Major League. See you there.
And we're here for the second half of Jacksontown FC versus Cooper Spen FC. With Jacksontown set to get the game going. This is the game that everyone has been looking forward to. And hopefully we will see an exciting game here with some goals looking as if they will come. Randy Bless, we see you in the chat. Bigging up Mr. Dwight Jeremiah. Jacqueline Hudson, the big supporter for Akil. David Foster, Jacksontown, Sharika Gordon. I see most of these persons in the chat seeing as if Jacksontown is the one that they came out to watch. Good try there. Hits the top of the bar. The game is getting very heated here. This Jackson Town is pressuring Cooper's pen at the moment. Brandy's Erskine trying to lay it off to Akil Smith, where it doesn't go too far. Now the Cooper's pen defender. And we see an offside there on Tevin Fisher. The man that was cautioned earlier. And he has to be careful because he doesn't want to miss out on the second leg and the finals coming up at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium. Good goal there by Hugh George Watson. The man they call Moppy. And Jackson Town gets the first goal of the game. Jackson Town has been pressuring the Cooper's Pen team all day, and that goal is well deserved. With Hugh George Watson getting the first goal in the semi-final round. Cooper's been putting some passes together, seeming as if they want to work their way back into this game. Jackson on his only one goal up, and Tevin Fisher kicks that one out wide.
I'm not talking like that. I'm saying
Cooper's been getting ready to make a change at the moment, as they seem to change the game and put it in their favor. Good defense there by the Jacksontown team. We see a lot of supporters in the chat for the Jacksontown team, and they must be loving it at the moment. For their team up 1-0. We score here being Jacksontown 1, Cooper Spen 0 at the Cooper Spen playfield. Hugh George Watson playing that ball through, but Delmar White was not fast enough to latch on to that one. Good attempted pass there by Delmar White. We see a tussle, and Cooper Spen coming out the winner of this foul as the referee calms the game down just a little bit. Good try there by the captain of the Jacksontown team. As we see a spill there by their keeper, and Cooper Spen failed to make use of that one. The keeper goes down after he caught that ball in his belly, and he's calling for some medical assistance. Just as how the Cooper Spen team is calling for some assistance as well.
You feel like we are stuck no game for them. I want to win too.
We see a pause momentarily as the goalkeeper for the Jacksontown team receives some medical assistance. The referee with the ball in his hand to drop for a replay, for a restart.
Number
9 out.
And number 8.
Carry.
See there, black shot.
Referee.
I pushing the jersey now. Hey, Virgin, why you shot I do that, brother? Can I give him, brother? Fix up yourself. What do you, man? Fix up yourself.
And we see a change to be made with the number 9, Tevin Fisher, coming off, and the number 8, Ricardo Lloyd, going on.
Sit down, sir.
Good try there by Hugh George Watson. However, Alonso Bird does very well to collect that one as he drops it to Stoney, who plays long.
Ball. Come now. Barry! Yeah, some come roll. And feed that man. Do the come roll. Right. Step on with the ball now.
Captain Shimon Stoney playing that one too long
Again.
as the goalkeeper for the Jacksontown team is not in any hurry with his team leading 1-0 at the moment. We see a foul pulled there on Ricardo Lloyd. The man that just went onto the field. We see Captain Stoney standing over a free kick. Love. Mozet Brown doing very well to keep possession of that one. Good try there. But the referee stopped play. as Lloyd is trying to dive and get a foul right there. And we see a foul there on O'Keefe Evans. Good try there by O'Keefe Evans. The Jacksontown team is going to make a change, taking off the number 18, Alden Vernon, with the number 10, Amal Reed, to enter the park.
Hey, see them start. We're number 18. Hey, put some urgency in the ball.
You don't need to ask me nothing. I don't know nothing. You don't need to. I want to be on the
Beautiful cross there. And Cooper Spen still has the ball. You see a pull in the back there as Jacksontown attempt to start the play quickly, but the Cooper Spen player is still down, so the referee walks over to see if he needs any assistance. Lovely over the top by O'Keefe Evans to Amal Reed. This Captain Stoney is now moving with the ball. Good shot there by Hugh Watson, with Alonzo Bird being equally as good, stopping that one.
And the referee said that you guys said, yeah, man, not get it back now. I when they said the number 10 I lick him man knife here. Yeah, man, not get it back now. And him can wave.
No.
We see the game being restarted with Cooper Spen with a the ball squared over there. Jackson player controlling the ball there with the Cooper Spen supporters looking for a handball. Captain Stoney moving in the middle of the park. Passes it to Mosset Brown, who loses it. And Fatherhide wins a free kick there for the Cooper Spen team. And Mr. Ricardo Light standing over the ball.
14.
With Captain Stoney getting it, and he tries the good one there, but it doesn't go through the crowd.
Ready, pitching? Ready? Yeah. That look like I go. Let's go. Yeah, sir, look.
Hold on.
Talk to me now, Paul.
No, I'm not ready yet. We're sitting there.
Watch your 17, yeah? Well done.
Oh, yeah. Right now, I'm almost with
You see a foul there on the Copper Spin player. That was a very harsh tackle there, and a lot of the fans, supporters, and management team for the Copper Spin team is asking for a card. The referee doesn't see the same, and the game continues with Captain Stoney moving through the field. We see some persons in the chat asking about Akil. He's actually on the other side of the field and still actively in the game. However, for some reason, he's not receiving a lot of the ball at the moment. See the first change being the number 14 coming off and the 18 going on.
No, three.
For the Cooper Spin team with Christopher Noble coming off and Dexter Richards going on. So we also see Javon Johnson and Kevin Noble coming off with Gary Anderson and Rohan Log going on. The number 5 and the number 21. Oh, good try there by Rohan Log. He just entered the park and that would have been his goal from the very first touch.
I gotta find an excuse, brother. Up top, shot. Man. Help him, look.
The score at the moment is Jacksontown 1 and Cooper Spin 0, with Jacksontown seeming as if they may give up a goal here to this Cooper Spin team that is pressuring them a lot at the moment.
Full time now. We come out now.
Good delivery there by Shamani Stoney.
Sean. Go back here. Go back. One run and look down. Hold up.
The score at the moment is Jacksontown 1, Cooper's Pen 0. With the Jacksontown team getting ready to make a change.
20 and 14.
We see the number 20 and 14 going off and 12 and 5 going on.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, put it down there.
So we see Brandy's Erskine and Lavar Stewart coming off with Shane Williams in the number 12 and Tyrone Walker in the number 5 entering the park for the Jacksontown team.
Well, no, that have a different thing.
Hey, Sinas! Relax, man. Sinas, man. How are you? Sinas, how are you?
The game is getting very heated here in the second semi-final. With this first leg.
General, that's smooth.
With his first leg seeing Jacksontown leading 1-0 at the Cooper's Pen playfield, with the second leg to come next week at the William Knibb Memorial High School. Both teams are vying for a spot in the finals, which will take place on the 7th at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium, the place where it will be played for the first in history. So we're in the 88th minute unofficially. As we're approaching the end of the game quickly, with Akil Smith getting the ball, carrying it around the defender, with the number 10 setting to kick the ball in the goal right there. Rohan Log with an opportunity there. He probably thought it was offside because he gave up when he could have continued and got that goal that Cooper's Pen was looking for.
Yo, it might look like in the run 90 minutes.
Akil Smith there using his skill and getting it. Trying to huge on Watson. He gets his second of the day. The spirits of the Cooper's Pen team is down at the moment as Hugh George Watson gets his brace. Getting the second goal of the game, making it Jacksontown 2, Cooper's Pen 0. So Cooper's Pen gets the game restarted with the score Jacksontown 2 and Cooper's Pen 0 here at the Cooper's Pen playfield. It seems as if Jacksontown already has one leg into that final, which will be held at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium on July 7th.
Then if everybody gets paper, you don't get a piece of paper, you do not make a substitution. But the coach doesn't get no paper.
Offside there on Hugh George Watson. The score of the two goals for the Jacksontown team. We're playing 4 minutes as we're at the 90th. With Jacksontown looking to keep that lead going into the end of this first leg here at the Cooper's Pen playfield. Cooper's Pen will want to stop them in their path, as if they get at least one goal back, that would be good. Captain Stoney being indecisive there. We see the number 7 and the number 3 exiting for the Jacksontown team. As Richard Williams and Hugh Watson exit the field.
take him out for the man who looks. Come on, the ball cross the goal.
Oh, liquor one.
Well, next ball, pass.
And that's the game. Yeah. So there you have it. The Jacksontown FC versus Cooperstown FC game ended 2-0 with Hugh George Watson, the number 3, scoring 2 goals, winning the game for the Jacksontown team. We have here Mr. Brian Stoney, the coach of the Cooperstown FC team. Today we see your team going down 2 goals to 0. So, what do you feel about the team's performance?
Blessed, give thanks and praise to the Most High. Yeah, but the game today, we were off today from beginning.
Yes.
Based upon some errors in the game and attitude of the player.
Yes.
It wasn't all that discipline like the last 2 games.
Yes.
That cost us in the first game. You know what I mean? But such is football. Sometimes the home advantage, you know what I mean, get to too complacent and all of that. So even though the second leg we still going to play that home, but sometimes you need a shake up. Because you see, the attitude of some of the players, which if you're not disciplined, they can't reach nowhere near the much as they go win a game. You know what I mean?
So with the attitude of the players not being good from the last game when we went to the penalty shootout, and we see it being worse here at the first leg of the semi-finals, what are some of the things that you think you would have to do going into the second leg being down by 2 goals?
You have to, the coaching staff definitely have to start with harsh. Only have 1 leg left.
Yes.
And some players have behaved in a certain way from the last match you played with them. I think you should have gone more harder in terms of discipline and send a message to the entire team to kind of gain back the sort of respect and respect and lead in the team right now. Because that take us this far. Yes. And I mean, at the start, at the beginning of the season, this other team we formed with, you know, 7 players out, top players out. Yes. We just exceed most people's expectation because we shouldn't reach that far. Because of the way the bunch of players we have and respect themselves and discipline, it takes us this far. Yes. And discipline is going to take you out of the league. Definitely. You know what I mean? Have to get back together. Get to stay back together. But I miss such as football. Sometimes you have to be your back have to be against the wall fight. Then you know you have to fight and how you have to fight. You know the amount of fight you have to put in because you're down. So you can't get too complacent at the time. So let us see how the second leg goes. You know what I mean? Let us see the second leg.
So with the second leg being the final leg, and you know the finals is coming up, and it will be at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium. Do you see your team coming back with a fight? Because I know your team has some fight in them. So
we have the ability. I would say we have the ability. We can come back, but the coaching staff definitely have to get the discipline back together. Yes. I mean, get that on track. Hopefully. You know what I mean? Get that on track. Hopefully.
All right, so hopefully we'll see you in the finals with the second leg coming up next week at the William Navy Memorial High School.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right, talk to Bucky and me.
And we have here Mr. Guyton Campbell.
Yes, sir.
The manager / coach for the Jacksontown FC team. How do you feel being at the top of the table and now actually winning the first leg of the semi-final game?
Very good. Very good.
Okay, so what would you say are some of the things that your team implemented sitting out the last two games and now coming to be up by 2 goals in the first leg?
Well, let's stick to the game plan now. We know this is an aggressive team, so they're gonna come aggressive. But we use the skill and the knowledge of the game take you through it.
Okay, great. So with your team being up, do you say or would you say that there is some form of complacency in the players right now?
No, we won't do that. We won't do that. Never you do that because you hurt you. So we got to go back to the drawing board and see. We do make mistakes, so we have to correct them and work on it. Because we will look at the tape and then we go right back into training Tuesday.
Okay, good. I saw your keeper that went down. I hope he didn't sustain an injury. What had went on with the keeper when he went down?
He got a hit in his chest, so that's where it really went down. But he's okay. He will go past that.
Okay. All right, so see you in the second leg of the semifinals next week at the William Navy Memorial High School.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so there you have it. That was the second game today here at the Cooper's Pen Playfield, with Jacksontown winning 2 goals against 0 for Cooper's Pen FC. This was the first leg of the semifinals in the Trelawny Major League, with the second leg coming up next week, Sunday, at the William Navy Memorial High School. We will see a replay of the two teams that ended the first game level, the Doanvale FC team versus the Duncans United team, and we will see a very highly anticipated Jacksontown versus Cooper's Pen, especially with Jacksontown leading this game 2 goals to 0. So ensure to stay tuned because the finals will be at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium for the very, very first time, and you definitely do not want to miss this. So ensure to like, share, and subscribe.